Fibre helps your gut is not solely but principally through the boost effect to good bacteria in your gut.
We know that if you change your diet from one type of eating or style of eating to another within 24 hours, you will have shifted the major players in your microbiome.
One particular type of fibre which is receiving a lot of attention is resistant starch.
Resistant starch is a carbohydrate source, a fuel source for our microbiome in our gut. We need to have it. So rice, bananas, tubers, yams, all of those sorts of things that contain resistant starch are essential for our microbiome. If we don't have them, our bacteria can't thrive. And if our bacteria can't thrive, we can't thrive.
Most starch is easily digested. However, resistant starch is not. Instead, it becomes food for your gut bacteria. Starch is dissolved in the small intestine and then absorbed by your body, providing you with energy and nutrition. But the remaining non-digestible portion is called resistant starch. And this resistant starch continues its journey through your gut and arrives at the large intestine. Here we see the resistant starch exposed to the probiotic bacteria of the large intestine. Some of these probiotic bugs specialise in breaking down the resistant starch. This breakdown process provides the bacteria with the fuel they need to survive. As they use the starch for energy, they release small carbohydrate molecules which the neighbouring bacteria feed on. As these bacteria feed, they excrete even smaller molecules as waste. One of the final waste products is called butyrate, a highly anti-inflammatory fatty acid which is also an energy source for your body. As this butyrate builds up, it is absorbed by the large intestine, and its presence encourages blood to flow into the surrounding vessels, keeping the tissue healthy. If your diet includes enough resistant starch, these cells will use butyrate as their main source of energy. Here we can see the molecular surface of one of the intestinal cells. The surface is covered in special proteins that actively pump butyrate molecules into the cell. Once inside, they can be harvested for energy. Among an array of health benefits, butyrate could stop us getting certain types of cancer. Intestinal cells are sensitive to DNA damage caused by environmental, diet, and lifestyle factors. This cell's DNA has been damaged, resulting in a mutation. More damage could accumulate over time as the cell divides, which could lead to colorectal cancer. But a steady supply of butyrate allows the damage to be more easily detected, and the cell can activate a suicide program in response. Because the damaged cell destroys itself, it can't progress to form a cancer.